What's up, everybody? This is Mr. 100K a day with another episode of the biggest hater in track and field. I'm here to announce that your boy, y'all child prodigy, Erriyon Knighton, has tested positive. He tested positive for a steroid, y'all. He tested positive for a steroid. The steroid was called Trembolone. Trembolone is a performance enhancing steroid. And of course, he has an excuse as to why he took it. So this is very unfortunate, guys. And to be honest with you, I'm happy. I'm very happy he got popped, but I'm very upset that he got off. Well, to start with, I hate the way he performs to begin with, because when he first came out, when he did come out, what he did was, number one, he doesn't act like a guy who is like supposed to be in the like a next child prodigy. He doesn't. He does the camera. He doesn't stop talking to the cameras. He runs right past everybody and runs off. Okay. And that's not what people want to see. They want to talk to the kid. They want to talk to the youth. They want to talk to our prodigies. And of course, that's how he represents himself. He's not very eloquent. He's not very entertaining. Even when you hear him talk, he talks like he has something wrong with him. But what's really bothering me is the fact that this kid got off. He tested positive, and the USADA just let him off. They let him off, say he got some contaminated meat. He got his mama. He got people around him who come around and say that the reason why he tested positive was because of some meat that he had. This case right here is extremely similar to the case that happened just a few years ago with the snow bunny. Her name was called, what was the girl's name? Her name was, I can't remember her name, y'all. What was her name? Oh, Shelly Hollohan or something like that. She said she had contaminated burritos. This is her story right here. This is just a few years ago. Doping burritos, right? So she said she had some burritos. She went to a meat truck. They went and she said it was a different type of meat that she had. Anyway, she ended up losing the case. They found to be BS. They suspended her for 3-4 years. But they suspended her. But this kid has the exact same excuse, the exact same lie. 3 months later, he gets cleared. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. But my boy Issam Asinga don't have a steroid. The fastest kid ever, run 983, win dated, run 989 legal, gets the world junior record, and then not a steroid, he gets suspended for 4 years. It took them a year to make sure Issam was suspended. It took them 3 months to clear Erriyon Knighton. So these are both child prodigies, both running sprints, but both of them are running for different countries. One running for America, and the other one running for the country of Suriname. That was Issam. And I think this is totally unfair, y'all. This is totally unfair. And I pray and hope that that AIU or the other governing body for track and field, the doping agencies, they appeal this and make sure that Erriyon Knighton gets what's coming to him. I think that is very unfortunate that these young kids are getting pumped with dope so young in their lives. You don't know what type of heart ailments they'll develop. You don't know what they're on steroids at 18, 19 years old. So come on now. It's not no mystery why this kid all of a sudden dressed before the Olympics, getting prepared, and he gets called an out of competition test. What it really is they're doing it out of competition. They're not doing it during competition because they're doing it for the training. They're doing it for the training. And I understand why they're doing it. But if you're going to do it, if you're going to let people off, at least be equal with the justice. Don't pick and choose who you're going to let off. Don't pick and choose who you're going to let slide. Don't pick and choose who you're going to suspend for 4 years and destroy their career. If you're going to destroy somebody's career, destroy everybody's career. Don't just destroy the guy's career because he's from a different country. But the guy that signed to Adidas, that got money, and listen, let's just be honest. If Erriyon Knighton case had he lost, guess what would have happened? He would have completely embarrassed track and field again, and he's the youngest, because now they would have took the world junior record holder in the 100 and 200 off the game within a year. So I believe this was a case of Adidas putting some money behind USADA and them saying, hey, y'all, we got to make this go away. Because that's who Erriyon Knighton is assigned to. That's who he's signed to. And I believe that that is a situation of him getting behind them, putting some money behind some people, in some people's pockets, and them saying, do not let this get out early. Only let us clear it first. Let us pay people off. Let the sweep this under the rug. Accept it. And this is completely ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous, y'all. I hope you guys are listening. I hope you guys see the hypocrisy that's going on out here in track and field. That they let Issam get 4 years, but they let Erriyon, who's an Adidas signed athlete with deep pockets, go for the exact same thing with the even harsher drug, with a much worse drug. So that's my take, y'all. I'm tired of this fakeness. I hope Erriyon gets popped. I hope he doesn't medal at the Olympics. I hope they ban him for 4 years like he deserves to be. This is disgusting, and I'm done. This is another episode of The Biggest Hater in Track and Field, and I hope track and field is a sport. I hope it fails completely and it gets completely taken out of the Olympics altogether. I'm gone. Peace.